I came and carried names I was never meant to answer to. Shame had written on my shoulders what your blood had already moved. I kept my heart behind the curtain, afraid of what your eyes would see. But you did not come with thunder, you came and sat beside me. You touched the place I covered with the mercy I could feel. Not rushed, not cold, not distant, patient, close and real. And I learned that holy power can sound like a whisper too, when the kindness of Jesus comes walking into the room. Oh, the kindness of Jesus is healing me slowly, not with a heavy hand, with love that knows me. The kindness of Jesus is stronger than my fear. Every wound I hid away finds mercy drawing near. You never broke the bruised reed, you never quenched the flame. You call me out of hiding, and you call by my name. Oh, the kindness of Jesus is bringing me home again. I thought I needed judgment, but you covered me instead. I have known the voice of failure, it rehearsed my worst mistakes. It told me grace had limits and love could turn away. But you stepped into the silence where my prayers had lost their sound. You gathered every broken word and laid your peace around. No accusation in your presence, no stone within your hand, just scars that tell the sinner there is room for you to stand. So I will not run from mercy, I will not hide from grace. The one who knows my deepest scar still welcomes my face. Oh, the kindness of Jesus is healing me slowly, not with a heavy hand, but with love that knows me. Oh, the kindness of Jesus is stronger than my fear. Every wound I hid away finds mercy drawing near. You never broke the bruised reed, you never quenched the flame. Ooh, you called me out of hiding, and you called me by my name. Oh, the kindness of Jesus is bringing me home again. I thought I needed judgment, but you covered me instead. I remember the night I was tired, too tired to pretend, too tired to keep proving I was worthy of a friend. I remember the ache in my spirit, the quiet in the pew, the tears I could not explain, but you understood them too. I did not have a speech prepared, I had no polished not. You opened up the door. Ah, the kindness of Jesus held me through the night. And when I could not find myself, you called me into light. Your mercy does not mock me. Your patience does not shame. Your love does not get tired of speaking out my name. Your grace is not a stranger. Your heart is not severe. The cross became the doorway that brought your kindness near. So let the weary come closer. Let the guilty lift their eyes. There is bread upon the table. There is welcome inside. Let the wounded stop running. Let the hidden breathe again. There is healing in His garment. There is mercy without end. Congregational kindness of Jesus is bringing us home again. We thought we needed judgment, but you covered us instead. I came and carried names I was never meant to answer to. Shame had written on my shoulders what your blood had already moved. I kept my heart behind the curtain, afraid of what your eyes would see. But you did not come with thunder. You came and sat beside me. You touched the place. I have been louder than the whisper, running ahead of what you said, filling the silence with my answers, while your peace waited instead. I have mistaken all my movement for the proof that I believed. But here beneath this quiet ceiling, you are teaching me to receive. The lights are low, the room is empty, but somehow heaven feels so near. No crowd to hide behind tonight, no song to cover up my fear. So I lay down my restless wanting. Every plan I tried to bless, and I bring you all my questions, with nothing left to impress. My heart is listening. Speak, Lord, I am still, not chasing after thunder, not bending to my will. My heart is listening, past the noise I used to keep. If your voice comes like a river, let it wash through everything. I do not need a sign to love you. I do not need the sky to shake. Just one word in inside your presence can teach my tired soul to wait. I used to fear the holy quiet, like absence filled the room. But now I know the deepest nearness can bloom where silence blooms. You are not late in your answering. You are not far from my ache. You are forming holy patience in the space your wisdom makes. And if you speak through closed doors, if you guide through gentle peace, give me courage to obey you, even when the road is unseen. My heart is listening. Speak, Lord, I am still not chasing after thunder, not bending to my will. My heart is listening. Past the noise I used to keep, if your voice comes like a river, let it wash through everything. Teach me the sound of your kindness. Teach me the weight of your truth. Teach me to know when you're leading, even when I cannot prove. Teach me to wait without panic. Teach me to move without pride. Teach me to kneel before speaking, and let your word be my guide. I have followed anxious voices. I have called them wisdom too. I have opened doors from hunger that were never sent by you. But mercy meets me in the turning. Grace receives my honest cry. You do not shame a heart returning. You restore the inward light. Soft worship moment. I am here now. I am here now. No more running from the quiet. I am here now. You are near now. You are near now. Closer than the breath I'm holding. You are near now. I will wait here. I will wait here until my soul remembers. You are safe here. I surrender. I surrender. Not just the storm around me, but the storm I kept inside. If you say stay, I will stay. If you say go, I will go. If you say trust, I will trust, even when I do not know. If you say rest, I will rest. If you say rise, I will rise. Let every hidden part of me come alive beneath your eyes. If you correct me, I will listen. If you comfort me, I'll breathe. If you call me into deeper waters, I will follow where you lead. Not because I am fearless, not because my hands before the night learned how to stay, before my heart could name its hurting. You were already making way, before the question broke my silence, before the tears fell from my face, before I reached for any answer, you had already entered that place. You were there first, in the room I feared the most. You were there first, when I felt left alone. Not one shadow surprised you, not one wound escaped your eyes. When I walked in trembling, you had been holding the light. You were there first. You were there first. I thought I carried grief in secret. I thought my prayers had disappeared, but every whisper I had buried was gathered safely in your ear. I thought the valley meant your absence. I thought the storm had hidden you, but now I see your faithful footprints in every place you brought me through. You were there first, in the room I feared the most. You were there first, when I felt left alone. Not one shadow surprised you, not one wound escaped your eyes. When I walked in trembling, you had been holding the light. You were there first. You were there first. So I will not call this wasted. I will not call this the end. If you were with me in the breaking, you will be with me as I mend. You saw the fall before I stumbled. You saw the scar before it formed. You placed your mercy in the ashes before I ever felt the storm. Before my faith could find its language, before my hands knew how to pray, before I learned to stand in worship, you were the strength beneath my praise. You were there first, in the room I feared the most. You were there first, when I felt left alone. Not one shadow surprised you, not one wound escaped your eyes. When I walked in trembling, you had been holding the light. You were there first. You were there first. Now I can face the hidden places. Now I can breathe where I once froze, because the door I feared to open was never entered alone. Jesus, you met me in the before. Jesus, you kept me through the night. You were there first, before I knew your name. You were there first, before I called for grace. You were there first, and you are here still. My heart can rest in your faithful will. You were there first. You are here still. I have been living at the edge of my breath, carrying more than my hands can hold, answering voices that never rest, trying to be strong, trying to stay bold. The rain on the window is slowing me down, like mercy tapping softly through the glass. And I feel you near in this little room, calling me back from moving too fast. I do not come with a polished song, I do not come with lifted hands of fire. I come with the truth of a tired heart and a soul still learning its first desire: to be with you, only with you. Not for the blessing, not for the proof, sit with you, still before you, until every storm in me knows what peace can do. There is a quiet place with you, where my heart does not have to run, where the noise falls off like evening rain, and my striving comes undone. There is a quiet place with you, where my fears are finally still, where I stop trying to hold my life and trust your holy will. Meet me here, keep me near, in the quiet place with you. The chair by the window knows my tears, the floor has heard my whispered prayers, the walls have kept my questions close, but you have always met me there. Not every healing came with thunder, not every answer split the sky. Sometimes you simply stayed beside me until the panic passed me by. And I am learning that your presence is not a prize I have to win. You are not waiting at a distance, you are the mercy drawing in. So I release the day behind me, every failure, every need, every word I wish I had taken back, every place I tried to lead. I breathe in grace, I breathe out fear, I let my soul remember you are here. I breathe reflection. I used to think I had to bring you something worthy, something bright, but you receive the empty vessel and fill it gently in the night. I used to think my restless labor was the proof that I believed, but now I know that love can teach me how to stop and how to receive. I used to fear the silent moments when nothing moved and nothing changed, but silence is not empty with you. It becomes a holy place, a place where motives soften, a place where pride grows weak, a place where hidden wounds rise up and find the grace to speak, a place where I can be honest without losing your embrace, a place where I can stop pretending and still be safe inside your gaze. Soft worship flow, here I am, no hurry now. Here I am, I lay it down. Here I am, my soul is still. Here I am, Lord, have your will. Here you are, so close, so kind. Here you are, renewing my mind. Here you are, my shelter true. Here I rest alone with you. No need to force the morning, no need to fight the night, no need to prove I trust you. I simply turn toward your light. No need to hide my weakness, no need to clean my scars. You do not leave the broken, you make them who they are. Let the quiet do its healing, let the stillness teach me trust. Let your nearness be the treasure that is more than enough. Let the rain become a rhythm, let my breathing become. I kept the smile where people saw me. I kept the ache behind the door. I learned to answer I am fine while my soul is on the floor. I wrapped my wounds in quiet effort, I called it strength and carried on. But every place I tried to cover was crying out to be made whole. So I won't hide here anymore, I won't dress my pain in praise. I will come as I am, Lord, and let your mercy see my face. I'll bring you the broken parts, the pieces I could not repair, the prayers that fell apart in silence, the scars I was afraid to share. I'll bring you the broken parts, not polished, not clean, not strong. If your hands can hold creation, then my heart is not too far gone. Here are the dreams I buried softly, here is the trust I almost lost. Here is the fear that kept me guarded. Here is the grief I never named. Here is the faith with trembling fingers. Here is the hope that barely burns. Here is the child inside me asking if love still waits when I return. And you are not ashamed to me. fears locked away. Take the years I thought were wasted, turn them into holy clay. Touch the place I stopped believing, speak where sorrow learned my name. Let the ruins hear you singing. Mercy still remains. I do not need to understand it. I do not need to feel brave. I only need to keep on coming to the one who still can save. I'll bring you the broken parts, the pieces I could not repair, the prayers that fell apart in silence, the scars I was afraid to share. I'll bring you the broken parts and lay them at your feet, where the healer meets the wounded and makes mercy complete. Closing, nothing hidden, nothing wasted, nothing too shattered for you. I bring the broken parts, Jesus, and you make all things new. When the night whispered lies of defeat, when the storm told me I'd fail, when my heart trembled in fear and sorrow, I remember the story you tell. The stone was rolled, the grave empty, the Savior's hand still bore the scars. The world thought hope was broken, but you carried it beyond the dark. The cross still stands, the victory still reigns, the blood still speaks and breaks every chain. The cross still stands, unshaken, undefeated, through every trial, every loss. You remain, you remain. You remain. When I falter, you lift me higher. When I doubt, you speak my name. When the weight of this world surrounds me, your mercy burns like flame. Every lie that tried to claim me, every fear that sought my soul, every shadow When the night feels cold and endless, I remember you walk with me. The road may twist and falter, the signs may fade from view, but every step I take in faith, I know your hand leads me through. You know the way home, even when I've lost my way. You know the way home, your love will not let me stray. You know the way home, through every fear and doubt. You know the way home, and I will trust your route. I have carried burdens heavy, I have carried dreams unclear. I have tried to make my own way, only to find you were near. Every turn and every river, every hill that seemed too high, you've prepared a path before me. You've held me when I cry. You know the way home, even when I've lost my way. You know the way home, your love will not let me stray. You know the way home, through every fear and doubt. You know the way home, and I will trust your guide my feet, steady my steps, teach my heart to follow your call. Lead me through the shadows, lift me over the walls. When I falter, whisper softly. When I fear, remind me you care. Every detour becomes a lesson, every storm becomes prayer. You know the way home, even when I've lost my way. You know the way home, your love will not let me stray. You know the way home, through every fear and doubt. You know the way home, and I will trust your closing, even when I do not see, even when I cannot find, I will trust that you are leading. You always know the way home. I walk through shadows of my failure. I carried every hidden shame. I thought my sins defined me, but your mercy calls my name. The weight I bore was heavy, the nights I feared alone, but your grace came like the morning, breaking chains I thought were stone. I'm covered by your mercy, I'm lifted by your love. Your forgiveness flows like rivers, it reaches from above. I'm covered by your mercy, I'm held within your hands. No fear can stand against your promise, no guilt can claim my heart again. Every tear I've shed in silence, every plea I thought unheard, every prayer I whispered softly, you have gathered every word. I am not defined by failure, I am not consumed by past. Your mercy is my garment, your love will always last. Let every wound find healing, let every heart be free. Let mercy wrap around me and bring your peace to me. I do not earn, I do not claim it, I only come to receive the mercy that you offer, the grace that makes me believe. I'm covered by your mercy, I'm lifted by your love. Your forgiveness flows like rivers, it reaches from above. I'm covered by your mercy, I'm held within your hands. No fear can stand against your promise, no guilt can claim my heart again. Mercy like a blanket, grace like the sun. I am safe, I am loved, I am your beloved one. I do not ask to see the whole road, just enough to take one step. I do not need the map tomorrow, only your hand where I am led. The hills are quiet in the distance, the evening leans across the sky, and every fear that tried to name me meets the mercy in your eyes. I have chased 100 answers, I have worn my thinking thin, but you are not found in my panic, you are peace that calls me in. So steady my heart in the way, teach my feet the sound of grace. When I cannot read the future, let me recognize your face. Be a light I can follow when the road is hard to see. Be the voice in the silence, speaking courage over me. Be the lamp in the valley, be the fire through the night. I will walk where you lead me, one step into your light. I have learned that faith is not pretending, that I never feel afraid. It is bringing you my questions and trusting you to stay. You do not shame my hesitation, you do not rush my fragile yes. You meet me in the middle and turn my fear to rest. The path may bend beyond my knowing, the door may close, the wind may rise, but if your presence goes before me, I will not believe the lies. I may not have every answer, I may not feel brave and strong, but I know the shepherd walking with me has been faithful all along. Be the light I can follow when the road is hard to see. Be the voice in the silence, speaking courage over me. Be the lamp in the valley, be the fire through the night. I will walk where you lead me, one step into your light. If you lead through the desert, I will trust your hidden spring. If you lead through the valley, I will listen while you sing. If you lead through the waiting, I will not call it delay. You are forming holy patience in the quiet of the way. I surrender my direction, I surrender being sure. You are wiser than my vision, you are faithful, you are pure. Be a light I can follow when the road is hard to see. Be the voice in the silence, speaking courage over me. Be the lamp in the valley, be the fire through the night. I will walk where you lead me, one step into your light. Be the hope on the horizon, be the peace beneath my feet. Every shadow has to answer when your presence walks with me. Closing, I do not need the whole road, I do not need to know. You are a light I can follow, and where you lead, I'll go. The hours stretch, the days feel long, questions rise like a silent song. I've tried to run, I've tried to plan, but I cannot hold tomorrow in my hand. Still you whisper, child, I am near. Even in what you cannot see clear, even in the quiet, even in the pause, my love endures, it holds, it draws. You are good in the waiting, you are faithful through the years. You are strong when I am faltering, you are calm amidst my fears. You are good in the waiting, your mercy never fails. You are with me through the silence, and your promise always prevails. The morning comes, though slow and still, your hand moves with a perfect will. Every tear I've shed you've seen, every hope I've dreamed you've been. When impatience tugs my heart and uncertainty keeps me apart, you remind me, steady and true, your timing is perfect, your grace is new. You are good in the waiting, you are faithful through the years. You are strong when I am faltering, you are calm amidst my fears. You are good in the waiting, your mercy never fails. You are with me through the silence, and your promise always prevails. Teach my soul to rest in you. Teach my heart to trust your ways. Let every anxious thought release, and every doubt be met with praise. I will wait, I will not despair, for you are here. You always care, even when I cannot see the end. Your goodness, Lord, will never bend. You are good in the waiting, you are faithful through the years. You are strong when I am faltering, you are calm amidst my fears. You are good in the waiting, your mercy never fails. You are with me through the silence, and your promise always prevails. Even in the pause, I will praise. Even in the stillness, I will raise my heart to the one who never leaves. You are good in the waiting, Lord, I believe. before the thunder finds the roof, before the rain begins to fall, before the night grows loud with questions, I will answer with your name. Before my courage starts to tremble, before the road becomes unclear, before the wind speaks fear around me, I will remember you are here. I do not wait until I'm drowning to reach for your steady hand. I build my altar in the quiet before the storm touches the land. This is the prayer before the storm. Jesus, keep my heart awake. Hold me when the waters rise. Teach my soul not to break. This is the prayer before the storm. Be my shelter, be my song. If the night comes heavy, Lord, let my faith be strong. I have seen your mercy moving in places I could not control. I have felt your peace come near me when fear was reaching for my soul. You never promised skies stay open. You never said no rain would come, but you promised you would stay with me until the storm is done. So I will not bow to panic. I will not rehearse defeat. I will kneel before the shaking and place my fear beneath your feet. This is the prayer before the storm. Jesus, keep my heart awake. Hold me when the waters rise. Teach my soul not to break. This is the prayer before the storm. Be my shelter, be my song. If the night comes heavy, Lord, let my faith be strong. Guard my mind from every lie. Guard my mouth from unbelief. Guard my hands from holding tightly what you ask me to release. Plant your word inside my spirit like a fire that will not fade. When the clouds begin to gather, let my worship stay. If the waves rise higher, you are higher still. If the wind grows louder, I will trust your will. If the ground feels fragile, you remain my peace. I am not abandoned. You are here. Fear came knocking in the evening, wearing every voice I know. It spoke in echoes from my memories and told my heart to lose its hope. But I have learned another language, stronger than the storm inside. One name that breaks through every shadow, one name that teaches me to rise. Jesus, the name above my fear. Jesus, the peace that draws me near. When my thoughts begin to shake, you are steady, you are here. To bow before the warnings, I used to trust the worst could win. I let the night become my master, I let the lies come settling in. But you stepped into my silence with mercy burning soft and clear. You did not shame my anxious spirit, you spoke your love until I could hear. Cross is spoken over terror, and resurrection stands ahead. Jesus, the name above my fear. Jesus, the peace that draws me near. When my thoughts begin to shake, you are steady. You are here, Jesus, the name above my fear. Jesus, the light my darkness hears. Every trembling part of me finds its shelter. You are not late to my cry. You are closer than the battle. You are stronger than the light. Jesus, the name above my fear. Jesus, the peace that draws me near. When my thoughts begin to shake, you are steady. speak your name in the midnight. I speak your name through my tears. Jesus, Jesus, the name above my fear. The world is loud, my mind a storm. My soul cries out for calm. I search for answers in the chaos, but only you can hold my heart. The sun peeks gently through the morning. The lake reflects a quiet light. I breathe your mercy in the silence and feel my spirit rise. Here is where peace begins, where fear is still and hope remains. Here is where my soul can rest, held within your gentle grace. Here is where peace begins, where every anxious thought subsides. Here I come to find my heart, resting in your love tonight. I have carried burdens heavy, I have walked through shadows long, but your presence meets me softly and teaches my heart a song. Every worry loses power, every question fades away. Every step I take toward you brings calm into my day. Here is where peace begins, where fear is still and hope remains. Here is where my soul can rest, held within your gentle Here is where my soul can rest, held within your gentle grace. Here is where peace begins, where every anxious thought subsides. Here I come to find my heart resting in your love. Tonight, closing, peace flows like morning waters. Calm fills the air I breathe. I am home within your presence. This is where my soul finds ease. When the night feels heavy and my heart is worn, I will seek your presence before the coming morn. Every fear and worry, every silent cry, I bring before you, Lord, beneath your watchful eye. I'll meet you in prayer, where my soul can rest. I'll meet you in prayer, where your love is best. I'll meet you in prayer, when the world is still. I'll meet you in prayer, and bend beneath your will. The candle flickers softly, shadows dance along the wall, but your spirit fills the quiet, answering my call. I do not need to speak in perfect words, I do not need to stand so tall. I only need to come before you and let you meet it all. I'll meet you in prayer, where my soul can rest. I'll meet you in prayer, where your love is best. I'll meet you in prayer, when the world is still. I'll meet you in prayer, and then beneath your every whispered fear you hold, every silent hope you hear, every broken part of me, you draw close and make it clear. Even in the midnight stillness, even in my wandering mind, you are waiting, ever patient, and your mercy is my guide. I'll meet you in prayer, where my soul can rest. I'll meet you